Listen on your computer at lightning100.com.
All right, I'm Lightning 100's Lieutenant Dan. It's 2 minutes past 1 in Music City, USA. And tell your friends all over the country. Send them a Twitter or an email right now to go over to lightning100.com and listen to our webcast, because I've got a special in-studio guest here, Nashville's own Jeremy Lister. How you doing today, sir?
Great. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. It's good to have you here in the studios this afternoon. I just got to spend a little time with you on Friday night. We had the 10 out of 10 show at the Cannery Bar. That was a huge success.
The whole tour was amazing, and that was a great finishing show for us all.
It seemed like it. You guys spent a month on the tour bus together.
We did. It's total, including the driver. It was 13 of us on a bus and playing most every night. But it was amazing. We all became sort of a little family. So there's some separation anxiety when you get back.
I bet, but what's the best thing about getting back? Because I know you're out on the road and you're not necessarily getting a shower every day when you're living on a tour bus. Was that pretty sweet, or?
Yeah, I think the shower is the biggest highlight when you get back. It had been probably 3 days before my last shower. We got snowed in Denver, so we had to just stay on the bus for an extra day in general, and we didn't have a day room before that. So the welcome home shower is always great, and then just the stretch to be on a bed instead of a bunk is really, really nice.
Stretch, you're a yoga guy, so.
Yes, yeah.
A little bit.
Off and on. Every once in a while, I get myself more into it. We would have late night yoga on the bus sometimes. And we had some dance parties on the bus too, which was a lot of fun.
Every once in a while, you guys would Twitter a pic, and it looked like you were having a lot of fun on the 10 out of 10 tour.
It was a blast, yeah.
Well, in a little bit later on, I want to talk about the film that's premiering here in Nashville, I guess a week away, part of the Nashville Film Festival, which you can check out at nashvillefilmfestival.org. I want to talk about you playing Earth Day this Saturday, which is the free show out at Centennial Park. Always a lot of fun. And but you got your guitar here, you got the Washburn, you got your laptop. We'll see what we can pull off here. What would you like to play, man?
I'll just do Hostage.
All right.
Lightning, one of their favorites here. So
we got Jeremy Lister, live local Lightning on Lightning 100.
Must have looked the other way. I never saw you come in today. Haunting, and I'm watching, but something is screaming from your skin. It's looking for a companion. You talk to me as if you want to free me. Keep you for ransom tonight. No matter what the cost is, I'm never letting you get away. Her name is singing from the choir. Watching your breath, I'm getting high. I'm drawn to you as we play this prelude, but I'll never make it out alive unless I find a place to hide inside your love. I'm looking for a cover, but I wanna hold you hostage. Wanna keep you for ransom tonight. No matter what the cost is, never letting you get away. I wanna hold you hostage. Wanna keep you for ransom tonight. No matter what the cost is, I'm never letting you get away. wanna keep you for ransom tonight. And no matter what the cost is, I'm never letting you get away.
Lightning 100 live in our studios this afternoon. Jeremy Lister, he's got a free show you can check out this Saturday as Nashville celebrates Earth Day at Centennial Park. As you can tell by how he's good at hitting those nice high notes there. That's a part of the reason why he was voted the best singer-songwriter in 2008 in the Nashville Scene Best of Nashville Readers Poll. Congratulations on that, sir.
Thank you.
That's pretty sweet because, you know, there's actually a lot of other songwriters who live here in Nashville. So
there's a couple. It was actually very flattering to win that. I was in London when I got the news that it happened, and I was like, what? Really? Okay, I'll take it.
That's a well, let's talk a little bit about London because I know they're actually listening. It's 6 hours ahead right now in London, so it's 7 p.m. and they're listening at lightning100.com. And I had some guys.
Hello, Kelly and Martin and Gia and everyone out there.
Yeah. So you were at Kinseltown Studios?
Kinseltown Studios, yes.
So, well, and you're working on the follow-up to the EP.
Yes, I've been working for a while. I've worked with Greg Wells out in Los Angeles, and with Martin Tereff in London, and now I've been working with Ian Fitchick and Justin Laux here in Nashville. Kind of getting thrown around everywhere, but it's really proven to be a good thing. I think I think I've got the repertoire now to come up with, well, we've already made the track listing and started working on the album, but it's going to be a very heavy but very moving album, I think. Not heavy as in heavy metal, but heavy as, I don't know. It's going to be a very well-rounded album, I'll say, but it was brilliant working with Martin and everyone in London. We wrote, I think, 6 songs while I was there and tracked some amazing cuts too. He's absolutely brilliant.
I know it's a great studio. They called in earlier asking what time we were going to air your interview here and get you in the studios, and they were saying that they have Train coming in next week, and that's where they did the KT Tunstall record.
Yeah, they did. I think James Morrison there too, and did the last. They've done some brilliant records out there. How
long were you actually in London for?
I was there for 2 weeks this trip. When I was young, I lived there for 3 months, and it was pretty amazing. I had a day off, and I decided I would walk. I was 12 and 13 the last time I was there, but I decided I would just try to walk, and London's not too much of a small city, but I decided I would walk around and try to find the flat I used to live in. And so I saw a bus that said it's going to Hammersmith, the Hammersmith bus station. So I hopped on. I rode all the way to the end of the ride to the bus station, and I just started walking blindly. I had no idea where I was going, and I started getting goosebumps about 10 seconds before I turned the corner, and I saw the flat I used to live at growing up, and I was like, how did I just do that? The subconscious is a really amazing thing.
You said on your blog that it was, you're like, I think I'm having the time of my life right now.
Oh, yeah. It was... I think just the sense of community around there with everyone. The first day I was there, I traveled by myself there, and it was a Sunday, so we were going to start in the studio on that Monday. I hadn't really slept, but I got there early in the a.m., I think 5 or 6 a.m., and I stopped, and there's an older lady. I asked her where I could buy a good Sunday English breakfast, and she was like, well, dear, let me cut you out some coupons. And she cut me these coupons out and showed me the way to this great little diner. And then I met 3 guys randomly at a park, and I was like, hey, I like American football. Is there somewhere I can go watch that? And they're like, screw that, come with us. And we went and we had pints for the rest of the evening. It was a good day.
The rest is history.
Yeah.